Hi guys, so I wanted to tell you a funny story about something that happened with my boyfriend at the time. I wouldn't say he was we were in love and serious relationship, but it was like one of those kid relationships, I guess. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So this guy I was dating, we'll call him Alex. Yeah, well that's his real name. So, I'm not like I said, I don't do that like whole giving people fake names. I don't know why people do that, but I don't do that. So, anyway, we were out we were at McDonald's and we used to get together a lot with it was me, him, my brother, his siblings, my mom, his mom, and my brother came too. So we used to do it a lot, and a lot of the times when me and Alex were together, we used to act crazy. Like we would make noises and like we would like call people sleaze buckets, and like I remember one time this man was like walking past us, and he's like, "Who you calling sleaze bucket?" It was just like some random. I forget where we were, but like some guy just walked by us and asked us that. So we used to make noises and we were together. We used to just act all crazy and like when we were getting in trouble, my mom would separate us and I would always ask her, I'd be like, why don't you separate him too? And she's like, I would say like, why don't you also reprimand him? And she's like, his own mother will. I'm reprimanding you. So, okay. So this particular day we were at McDonald's and, we were just being silly, just being kids. And he said something to me. And he was like, oh, there's this, why don't you show us a magic trick where you drink some soda and make it disappear from your mouth? So I said, okay. I said, okay. And so I said, okay. So what I did was I drank some soda. I had a whole like mouthful of soda and I opened my mouth and I spit out all the soda. I spit the soda out of my mouth and it got all over the floor. And I wasn't sitting at the table, I was just sitting in a chair with him. And it got all over the floor. And my mom came over and she like separated me from him and I said to her, I was like, well, we were doing a magic trick. I wanted to show him how I can make the soda disappear from my mouth. And like she didn't like, she didn't care. She didn't buy any of that. Like she was like really upset that I did that because that was inappropriate. Like obviously I wouldn't spit soda out now, but like probably like 9 when this happened. And then he came over, Alex had come over and he was like, I'm sorry I got you in trouble. And I was like, oh, it's okay. We were just being silly. And it was hilarious. I just like, when he said that, I just spit my soda out all over the floor. It was so funny. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already and comment down below. If you want to promote your channel, I'm perfectly okay with that. If you want to tell me a funny story, I would love to hear about it. So I'm going to go and I'll talk to you guys later.